Good evening and welcome to NNX. I'm Victoria Ryan.
And I'm Paris Francois. Let's dive into tonight's top stories. Evanston Skokie District 65 Board of Education swore in 4 new council members yesterday afternoon at the Joseph E. Hill Childhood Center. New members Patricia Anderson, Nicole Pinkard, Maria Opdyke, and Andrew Weimar joined incumbents at yesterday's board meeting. It served to both recognize retiring board members as well as to welcome the new members in. The first meeting with the board will be held on Monday, May 19th. The new board will oversee a slew of position and non-personnel reductions, along with the foster schools opening in the 2026 fiscal year.
Celebrations aside, a federal investigation is currently underway in District 65. The U.S. Department of Education is investigating the school district for alleged racial discrimination. If the district is found to have violated Title VI, it could result in a huge loss of federal funding, about $10.5 million in total so far. The district has promised to, quote, fully comply with the investigation as it proceeds. We'll continue to follow the story as it develops.
Last week, Northwestern's independent dining vendor Compass invited a dance company to perform for students without telling the university. Members of the dance company wore camouflage pants, t-shirts that superimposed a keffiyeh over the State of Israel, and waved a Palestinian flag as part of an Arab American heritage observance. In an email to students, the university called the event a, quote, unwelcome and inappropriate political expression. As of now, the university is examining legal remedies under their contract with Compass. And these legal remedies, once they come out, we will continue to be following this story.
Evanston residents rallied at Fountain Square Thursday to support workers' rights. The rally, organized by Indivisible Evanston, commemorates International Workers' Day by speaking out against what they call the Trump administration's efforts to hurt the working people. Speakers celebrated the success of unions and denounced Trump's cuts to the federal workforce and higher education funding, as well as threats to Social Security and Medicaid.
It is such a relief to see so many people here ready to stand up and fight.
Members of Indivisible Evanston will say they continue to fight for workers long after May Day.
History was made in Evanston on Monday. The city's first video gambling machines went live inside American Legion Post 42 on Central Street. A recent revision to state law allows fraternal and veteran organizations like the American Legion Post 42 to apply for video gambling licenses, regardless of local laws. Its commander, Christine Candelario, expects the newly installed machines will have a big impact on their operations. However, some in the community, like Medill professor Ashley Humphreys, worry that rolling the dice on gambling could be a losing bet.
Pretty clear that electronic gambling increases rates of anxiety, depression, suicide, substance abuse in the communities when it enters.
These new machines mark a major shift in Evanston's approach to gambling. Welcomed by some, questioned by others, we'll follow the success of their arrival.
May is Food Allergy Awareness Month, a chance for the food allergy community to educate others and showcase their advocacy work. But a change to dining hall ingredient labels may make eating on campus harder for those with dietary restrictions. It is estimated that around 11% of college students live with a food allergy, and many more have dietary restrictions. At Northwestern, dining halls recently added disclaimers to the bottom of ingredient labels, saying, quote, these items contain additional ingredients. Please contact a manager to learn more. Campus dietitian says that this change was added to products made outside of the dining hall and that nothing has changed from an administrative standpoint. For any questions or concerns about on-campus dining, contact dietitian@northwestern.edu.
In Evanston, local creators are making their mark. The 7th annual Evanston Made Makers Market returned this weekend, bringing together artists and community members for a unique shopping experience. Hosted on the 5th floor of the Maple Avenue parking garage, the market represents a space where creativity meets community. The event features local vendors selling everything from homemade stationery to jewelry and clothes and art. The market has no vetting or application process, welcoming first-time sellers and experienced artists alike. Organizers say the goal is to keep it affordable, diverse, and personal.
Wanting to be able to make something for people that's really substantial and that will last a long time and not something that will just end up in the garbage in 6 months to a year.
Evanston Made will host one more Makers Market this year in October, just in time for the holiday rush. They also have an online platform at shopevanstonmade.org for those who missed it.
From guarding the rock last Friday to debuting their annual show this Friday, Culture Week 2025 for Korean American Student Association, or KASA, is in full swing. So far, they've hosted a Korean barbecue social and an arts and craft night with tasty treats, gearing up for a Squid Game-themed dance show this Friday. With an event for everyone, KASA Culture Week is dedicated to bringing a fun, welcoming environment for all.
While KASA show is a big deal, I think Culture Week is a big opportunity for a lot of our members to be able to bond over different activities.
Interested students can check out Northwestern KASA on Instagram for more Culture Week events and purchase tickets for the show this Friday.
It's a fresh start to spring. The downtown Evanston Farmers Market kicked off its 50th season on Saturday, bringing together vendors, local shoppers, and new celebrations for half a century. Our Jasmine Kim has the story.
From fresh produce to live music and homemade goods, the downtown Evanston Farmers Market returned on Saturday morning for a major milestone, its 50th anniversary.
Sometimes I come with my roommate and we'll buy stuff and then we'll cook, and it's really nice because the food is really fresh.
Now home to more than 70 vendors, the market has grown into one of the city's most beloved seasonal traditions. The booths offer a wide variety of produce, cheese, baked goods, flowers, and more. Hal Lieberman, owner of Viper Spit Brands, proves the market is truly a part of Evanston's identity.
Grew up coming to this market as a kid, and X amount of years later, I'm back again.
More than just a place for fresh finds, the farmers market serves as a weekly reminder of the power of local community.
Everyone is just here to help and be a part of one big team and family.
Family-owned booths like Gotta Be Crepes had lines all the way up until the final minutes before closing.
It's delicious.
To celebrate its 50th year, the city is planning special events throughout the season at the market, including live performances, community art projects, and even a Northwestern Spirit Day this October. Join the Evanston community at the Evanston Farmers Market every Saturday up until November 1st from 7:30 a.m. till 1 p.m. Jasmine Kim, Northwestern News Network.
Thanks, Jasmine. The Evanston Farmers Market is taking place every Saturday up until November 1st from 7:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Victoria, did you get a chance to stop by the market?
I did not, unfortunately, but I'm looking forward to next week. There's this coffee shop there that I really like. What about you?
Oh, fun. I'll go with you because there's a flower booth that I really, really love. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for tonight.
Stay tuned for the Northwestern News Report at 7.
I'm Paris Franzway.
And I'm Victoria Ryan. Have a good night.